Good evening, everybody. My name is Nick and I am from Hope Property Finance. I am a specialist mortgage broker that looks after investors like yourself. So first of all, my apologies that I can't be with you this evening. And my second apology is that I'm just trying out some new technology. So there we go. Got my screens all sorted. So that's fantastic. So as I was saying, my name is Nick. I am from Hope Property Finance, and along with Marine, we are specialist brokers that help arrange finance for investors just like you. So we can help you with just straightforward buy-to-let. We can help you raise equity from your own home. We can help you with HMO, limited company lending, anything property related, then we can help you. So this evening, what I'm going to be running through is just some options that you've got if you're looking to try and add some value to property as you look to try and invest. A lot of the time you'll hear that defined as momentum investing. And there's one way to do that is to look to buy something that you can then do up. And I'm going to run through a case that I am doing for a client of mine at the moment. So what he's looking to buy something that is semi-commercial in this instance. It's not quite as run down as the one in the picture, but you get the idea. So he's looking to buy it, and then we're going to convert it under permitted development and change the outbuildings that with this property that he's looking to invest in. We're going to convert those into 4 apartments. So what he's going to be left with, he's going to be left with a cottage at the front, 4 commercial, the commercial units are going to be converted into apartments. So he's going to have 4 flats. He's then going to split some titles off, and he's going to apply for planning permission on what would have been the old garden of this particular property. So it's a fantastic deal, and this is how we've looked to structure it. So we're buying at 315,000, and we're looking to spend 150,000 on the conversion. As I said, he's going to make that into 4 flats plus a cottage, and that's going to have a gross development value of 600,000. What he plans to do at the end of that is to retain that and get some individual mortgages across those properties, take that money and the profit back out of that, and then look to invest again. Plus, as I mentioned, he's going to split the title, apply for planning, and either build out or sell that ground with planning permission. So what we're able to help him finance is a 75% gross day one loan. So what that is we're looking to arrange all of this finance on bridging with an element of refurb finance. So like a mini development loan, if you like. So the net loan turns out to 228 for day one. So that's how much he's going to get in his bank. He then needs to put the deposit down, the difference between the 315 and the 228. We're then going to finance 100% of the refurb cost. So we're financing 150,000. Now that's going to be funded in arrears, and the likelihood is that's going to be done in 4 tranches. So he's got to start that work, use his own funds to be able to start that work out. Then they're going to send out a QS, as it says down at the bottom there. That's a quantity surveyor to make sure that he spent that money in the areas that he said he was going to spend it. They will then release the £33,000 that he spent back to enable him to move on to the next step. Okay. And then at the end of it, they would have rolled up all of the interest on the money that was for the refurb. So he's not got to finance that all the way through. And then we pay it off on a 12-month bridge. So there are some fees that are associated with it. So we've got a 2% arrangement fee. Now that's typical across any bridging finance company. You also have to remember that on any form of bridging finance or refurb finance, that you are responsible for not only your legal costs, but you're also responsible for the lender's legal costs. I always plan to budget around £2,000 for that, because that's a typical cost. And this particular deal, we've managed to arrange an interest rate at 0.75%. Said it's a 12-month loan, and the interest on the refurb part is rolled up, and the interest for the purchase part is deducted at day one. So there's no additional outlay all the way through, apart from the QS visits that you've got to factor in. So it's a fantastic deal that enables you to purchase property, do the refinance on that property, do the refurb work on that property without any additional outlay. So that enables you to momentum invest by taking that money back out at the end when the works are all complete. So as I said at the start, Hope Property Finance is myself and Maureen. There's our ugly mugs on the screen there for you. Those are our fees. Now, if you've got any deals that you want to have a chat through, please get in contact with us. You've got a telephone number on there. You've also got an email address. Just drop a line, give me a call. We'll get something booked in our diaries where we can have a proper chat. We can do that in person or we can do it over Zoom, whichever you prefer. There is some very important information that you all must read. You read it? Fantastic. There's our contact details, as I said, and I'm going to hand you back over to your host, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the meeting. Thanks, guys.